Mutaha is a contested area between Syria and Iraq. It's contested due to its highway access and naturally irrigated farmland. Mutaha is a 2.7 by 2.7 kilometer map set in the Middle East, and while no place named Mutaha exists around the supposed setting between Syria and Iraq, it seems to take loose inspiration from the city of Al-Qaim. It is 400 kilometers northwest of Baghdad on the Euphrates River. Mutaha feels like a real city. I had once heard Mutaha called the fake Fallujah back when Fallujah was said to be coming, but wasn't released until years later. But what I mean is, Mutaha feels complete. One of the most rich maps of its day, it's interesting to see how far the squad map devs have come. You have things like schools, police station, a mosque, and a vineyard. I feel the goal was to try and make a believable fictional city in a non-fiction environment. Mutaha is a bowl. Armor dominates the outside while the infantry control the inside, to an extent. You see, these two rivers provide a long-range zone for armor to pick off ill-informed infantry trying to cross. The main roads provide a wide enough area for armor to have some effect assisting infantry, but is still dangerous. Most of the residential parts of the city have some repetitive houses, but I personally didn't expect much. The map is, for the most part, flat, with a few exceptions. Helos run well here, with various fields to quickly dismount a squad. Mutaha's sound, or lack thereof, is apparent. In some places you might hear birds. Passing some houses you might hear arguing in a foreign language. The worst offender here is the lack of ambient wind and the god-awful excuse for sounds produced by the hydroelectric dam. Coming from doing a Camdash video, link below, an older map I might add, the sound is a disappointment here. Mutaha looks, well, kind of plain. More variety and life than Camdash, but after playing newer maps like Fallujah and Haryu, Mutaha feels boring in stark contrast. Looking at a satellite Google Map images, it feels surprisingly barren to the reference material. It's not all bad. Areas like Vineyard, Communication Outpost, and Crash Site feel they have had attention at world storytelling, and that's okay for Alpha 16. In closing, Mutaha is a beloved map for some, but a disliked map for others. If middle of the road was a map, I feel it would be Mutaha. Mutaha lends itself to that great combined arms gameplay we all know and love, and has great areas dedicated to each type of playstyle. -1, and that's Amphibious. While a recent update brought literal depth to the map, I feel it could have been better expanded on with more depth in other areas. Mutaha's sound is lacking, from the ambient sounds to the river, to the noticeably bad hydroelectric dam. Camdash set the bar high, but it's weird to not hear much wind on a mostly flat desert map. The people fighting is a nice touch and brings some atmosphere back into the game. Mutaha looks fine, but dated for OWI's current standards. Semi-unique POIs dot the map, but at the cost of somewhat samey residential zones. An attempt at being a lived-in city is a good one for its time. Tying it all together, it's not bad. I feel the sounds and the samey residential areas hurt it overall, but it ties together nicely. We're going to give this map a 72.5. Thanks for watching, everyone. Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? What map do you want to see next? Let me know, and check me out on Twitch, where I play squad and teach new players every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And with that, I'm Winterson. Stay cool, guys.